Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be the introduction for my May of 2020 edition of all of the makeup products I am currently project panning. This is a video I do every 4 months with my good friends Jessica and Amanda. I will have their channels linked down below so that you could see what they are currently project panning. And so we get on here, we pull all the products, all the makeup products from all of our projects together so that we all can see what exactly we're project panning across all of the projects we're doing, because as you guys know, the three of us love to do a bunch of projects, and I could admit that sometimes I get a little overwhelmed by my lack of progress, and this is a good video to lay it all out at one time and be like, oh, okay. That's why I'm not making much progress. Obviously, I'm working on 500 eyeshadows. How could I possibly make progress? So this is good for me. I hope you guys enjoy watching it, and I hope you guys find it entertaining, because otherwise, why am I doing this? But this is also good for me as well, because I have a project starting in a couple weeks, and this will help guide me to make sure I choose smart products for that project. So without further ado, let's cut to the clip of all of the makeup products I am currently project panning. Don't forget to check out Jessica and Amanda. Their channels will be linked down below. If I look like total poo, it's because I've been sitting in that office for the last 6 hours staring at a screen, and I am exhausted. I am so ready for this weekend. It is not even funny. I am so ready for this weekend. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. If you are celebrating Memorial Day, I hope you're having a good one. I am hoping that you are finding a way to celebrate despite this quarantine, and to relax and to enjoy the weather. We're gonna have rain for like the next 7 days straight, but hopefully you don't have rain for the next 7 days where you're at. So I'm just so glad I don't have to stare at a screen for the next 2 days. Okay guys, if you can hear lawnmowers in the background, I am so sorry, but I am about to lose daylight and I gotta get this filmed. So here is the overview of everything I am currently panning in different projects. If it seems like a lot to you, it's because it is a lot. This is a lot.
What is this?
Let's break it down. Okay, so this, and this, and this. These 6 products right here are all in projects, and I mostly use them all as a primer for different reasons. This one's a mattifying primer, so's that one. This is like a tinted primer. This is a pore filling primer. This is an illuminating primer. Sometimes I double up and use 2 primers at a time, usually not more than 2, but all 6 of those are currently in a project. I have one color corrector, that green guy right there. That's the only color corrector I'm currently working on. I'm working on 1, 2, 3 concealers. This is actually the same thing as this. I just depotted it into this empty container. So I have 3 concealers that I'm currently working on. I'm only working on 1 foundation right now, down to just my Revlon. Hopefully I can finally finish it. I have my cream bronzer palette right here. That's the only cream bronzer I'm working on. And I only have 1 cream blush that I'm working on. So those categories, foundation, cream bronzer, and cream blush, are the 3 categories that are under control. Everything else is not. I have 2 cream highlighters that I'm currently working on. 1 loose setting powder and 2 pressed setting powders. This is my Too Faced Selfie palette and my diamond powder from Winky Lux. I'm only working on 1 powder bronzer right now. For blush, all of the blush that I'm working on is in this palette. And I'm focusing mostly on this blush right here, although I allow myself to use whatever blush I feel like. But I'm mostly focusing on that blush right there. For powder highlight, I'm working on these three right here. For eye primers, I'm using all three of these as eye primers. This is my Milk NYX Jumbo Pencil. This is an old Revlon Color Stay, and this is my mica eye base that I'm working on. For colored eye bases, I have these three right here. This is my Laura Mercier Caviar Stick, and here are two eye bases from Mary Kay. Okay. Here are all of my eyeshadow singles that I have in projects. There are so many, let me count them. I think there are 28 singles right here. If I counted correctly, that is so many. Yep, 28 is what I counted. That is so many eyeshadow singles. No wonder why progress is so slow on all of these. But I'm really enjoying all of them. So 28 singles. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyeliners that are in projects. I have 1 duo and 1 trio. And then I have 3 eyeshadow palettes that I'm just trying to hit pan on 1 single shade in the palettes. I have my Natasha Denona Green Brown palette. There's my Natasha Denona Green Brown palette. I have my Pat McGrath La Vie and Rose palette. I feel like those lawnmowers are just getting louder. I have my ColourPop Yes Please palette. And then of course, I have my Pure Go Nude that's gonna be with me until the end of days, or until I finish it. I'm currently working on this in my Baby Pan That palette. This is not in a project, but I use it every single day. But this is the one I'm trying to finish that's in a project. Okay, and then everything else is lip products. I have my lip balm. I have 2 tinted lip balms, or lipsticks, lip colors. I have 1 lip pencil. I have 3 lip glosses, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lipsticks and 5 liquid lipsticks. It would be great to finish some of these off. That would be amazing. You guys know I love doing these videos because it helps me to realize what I have space to put in a project and what I should definitely, absolutely not put in a project. And I definitely think at this point, eyeshadow should not be going in a project. There's no way I should be putting a single eyeshadow in any project that I'm starting in the next, I don't know, 6 months, because my plate is full when it comes to eyeshadows. It's good to know that there are some categories that aren't totally out of control too, like bronzer, blush, cream bronzer, cream blush, foundation. I feel good about where I'm sitting with those categories, so I'm really glad I did this video again. I'm always glad when I sit down and look at what I'm project panning. If you do a lot of projects like I do, this is a good idea to sit down and do this every now and then. Just see it all together and look at what you got. Because if you're not making much progress, the answer might be right in front of you. All right, guys, that is it. What do you think? Is it a lot? Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of eyeshadow and a lot of lip products. I only have 2 eyes and 1 set of lips, so I don't know. But I'm enjoying all of the products that I'm currently panning, and I'm having fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will be back here in just a few days with all of the non-makeup items that I'm currently project panning. So if you're interested in that, stick around and keep a lookout for that video coming soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.